Everybody is talking about Instagram shoutouts. How do I get one? In this video, I'll share with you how to obtain your first shoutout in 5 easy steps. Hi, this is Alicia from AliDropship. Today, I'm happy to share yet another bit of our knowledge with you. Our team develops technical solutions that let people all over the globe start independent online businesses. Just watch this video to learn how you can launch your own profitable e-commerce website with the lowest cost possible. We test these solutions ourselves. We have several self-managed stores where we test our software and experiment with marketing strategies to provide you with up-to-date info in our blog articles. That's why we can tell you so much about online business promotion. For example, we've been using shoutouts for over 3 years now, so we definitely can share a couple of secret tips here. Let's go! As usual, we'll start with the basics. A shoutout is a promotional post of your product that is published on someone else's page, not yours. It is typically posted by an account with a large amount of followers, an influencer account. It can be an account of some type of community or a personal page, but in any case, the page owners are not the actual manufacturers or sellers of the products they are promoting. Social proof factor makes shoutouts a much more interesting advertising format than traditional sponsored posts. In comparison to sponsored posts, shoutouts are often more engaging. Viewers are less likely to skip over them without paying any attention, and if they trust the account's owner, they will take note of this recommendation. So, how to get a shoutout for your store products? We've prepared a detailed roadmap for you. Just follow these simple steps. You need to begin with some basic research. Ask yourself the following questions. Does your target audience use Instagram at all? What are these people interested in and what can motivate them to make a purchase? And most importantly, are your products appealing enough to make a beautiful and catchy Instagram post? Most likely, after your research, you won't see any obstacles to getting a shoutout, and you'll get even more inspired to give it a try. At this point, you'll need to make an Instagram account for your store if you don't already have one. Pay attention to the content of your account. The best strategy is to mix entertaining and educational posts with photos of your products. Also, make sure your post descriptions contain hashtags and so-called call to actions, such as tag a friend or follow the link in bio. When your page is filled with attractive and engaging content, it looks current and trustworthy both to your followers and to your future shoutout partners. Make sure you have a link to your website in the bio. Now your account is ready to start promoting, and it's time for you to pick the products you'll be advertising through a shoutout. You should choose either a highly demanded product or a promising item that is coming into fashion right now. The strategies for choosing these two types of products are quite different. If you want to pick a bestseller that is guaranteed to bring you profit, start with AliExpress research. In the research bar, type in the product category which suits your store and filter the results by the number of orders. The first results page will give you more than enough ideas. Don't forget to check the item's reviews and the buyer's feedback. You are looking for a high-quality product, right? Then, to make sure the chosen product is presently in demand, you can go on Pinterest and see what's trending there. Does your item fall into this range? And to make absolutely sure you've made the right decision, you can also do a product search on eBay. Here you can see how many times the product has been sold and decide whether this item is worthy of your attention. If instead of a bestseller you want to promote a promising new product, you'll need an alternative strategy. On AliExpress, filter the search result by date. You'll get the newest added products first. Of course, they will have 0 reviews and no rating data to rely on. So, to keep yourself safe from fraud, you need to pay close attention to the seller's overall rating. You'll find instructions on filtering out the best AliExpress sellers in our blog article. I'll drop the link in the description. And now, once you know which item you'll use for a store shoutout, the only thing left to do is import it on your website and create the perfect product page. If you don't know how to do it, just follow the detailed guidelines on our blog. Here comes the most interesting part, choosing the blogger who will spread the word about your amazing product. To find the right person, you need to understand what is interesting and relevant to your target audience and look for an account that provides suitable content. If you followed our tips on how you find your niche, you might go for something you know really well. In this case, you might already have an idea what kind of blogger or even which specific bloggers would be good choice for you. They might be local celebrities or thematic blogs found on Instagram, but even if you have no idea who can do a shout out for you, you can find related blogs. Just type your audience's interests in the Instagram search box and check the accounts that match them. Look at this one. It features different accounts in every post, and this post is definitely a shout out. So you can ask this blogger to highlight your product also. The best idea is to select accounts with more than 100,000 followers. But remember, the more followers an account has, the more they will charge you for a shout-out. Make sure these followers aren't just bots. There should be enough likes and comments under the posts. And look at the page's content to see if this blogger just randomly posts some pictures mixed in with ads or really invests in making a captivating page. There are also some special marketing tools to find influencers like hypeauditor.com or cloudhq.com, but you can manage to find them yourself for the first few times. Now you're ready to go. Just write a direct message to an account's owner, introduce yourself, and ask if it's possible to request a shout-out. Here is a sample text. Don't be shy to discuss the shout-out details. You should agree on the payment terms, shout-out placement format, the time of its publication, and the duration of the promo. It is also a good idea to learn more about this account's followers, when they are most active and what type of content they prefer. It will help you to create the most efficient shout-out for this blogger. After you've sent a picture and caption to the blogger, don't forget to place an identical post on your own account. It will be useful to the people coming to your page after seeing a shout-out. You in turn will be able to answer their questions right under the post. When the promotion is over, thank the blogger for the collaboration and see how many sales you've gotten during this period. If you like the results, go ahead and try it again with different product. This was the basic process of getting a shout out. In the next video, I'll show you how to figure out if the influencer is effective, how to spend your shout out money wisely, and how to design the best shout out possible. Don't want to miss it? Put a like on this video and subscribe to our channel. That's how you will always be aware of the newest dropshipping tips and tricks we discover and share. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!